Hey, what's up, everybody? Taking care of your kidneys is super important for your overall health. Certain foods can put extra stress on your kidneys. We're breaking down 22 foods to watch for kidney health. So grab a glass of water and let's dive into it. Avocados are amazing, right? Packed with healthy fats, fiber, and nutrients. But they're also high in potassium. For people with kidney problems, too much potassium can be tough. It can lead to hyperkalemia, causing muscle weakness and irregular heartbeat. Don't worry, moderation is key. Try a quarter or half an avocado. Or get healthy fats from olive oil, nuts, or fatty fish, bananas. The poster child for potassium. Great for muscle cramps and blood pressure. But high potassium can be an issue for kidney problems. Talk to your doctor or dietitian. Enjoy bananas in moderation. Slice them on oatmeal or yogurt. Mix with low potassium fruits like berries. Apricots, especially dried apricots, are like little bundles of sweetness and nutrients. They're a good source of fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. But, surprise, surprise, they're also high in potassium. Just a handful of dried apricots can contain a significant amount of potassium, which, as we've discussed, can be problematic for people with kidney issues. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are you telling me I can't enjoy any fruit? Not at all. There are plenty of delicious and nutritious fruits out there that are lower in potassium. Berries, apples, grapes, these are all great options. If you love apricots, enjoy them in moderation and keep track of your overall potassium intake throughout the day. Oranges and orange juice are known for their refreshing taste and being packed with vitamin C. But they also contain potassium and oxalates, which can be a double whammy for your kidneys. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds found in certain plant-based foods. They can bind to calcium in your urine and form kidney stones in some people. While not everyone with kidney issues needs to restrict oxalates, it's something to be aware of. If you're watching your potassium and oxalate intake, you might want to enjoy oranges and orange juice in moderation. Other great sources of vitamin C include bell peppers, strawberries, and kiwi. Dried fruits like raisins, dates, and prunes can seem like healthy snacks, but they can be tough on your kidneys. The drying process concentrates the sugars and potassium, making them even higher in these potentially problematic components. Plus, dried fruits are small and easy to overeat. It's easy to polish off a whole bag of dried cranberries without realizing how much sugar and potassium you're consuming. If you're a fan of dried fruits, moderation is key. Choose options with no added sugar and stick to small portions. And remember, fresh fruits are always a great alternative. Spinach is a nutritional powerhouse, loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. But it's also high in oxalates, which, as we discussed earlier, can contribute to kidney stone formation in some people. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up your spinach smoothies or salads altogether. If you have kidney issues, talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian to see if you need to limit your oxalate intake. And remember, there are plenty of other leafy greens that are lower in oxalates, like lettuce, kale, and arugula. Potatoes and sweet potatoes are incredibly versatile and delicious, but they're also significant sources of potassium. This doesn't mean you have to say goodbye to mashed potatoes or sweet potato fries forever, but it does mean you need to be mindful of your portion sizes and how often you're consuming them. One interesting tip for reducing potassium in potatoes is to soak them in water before cooking. This can help leach out some of the potassium. As always, moderation and balance are key. Tomatoes and tomato products like sauce, paste, and juice are staples in many cuisines. They're packed with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant, but they can also be high in potassium. Now, before you swear off pizza and pasta forever, remember that moderation is key. You can still enjoy tomato-based dishes, but be mindful of your portion sizes and try to balance them out with other low-potassium vegetables. If you're cooking at home, Using fresh tomatoes instead of canned tomato products can also be a good way to manage your potassium intake. Pickles and relish might seem like innocent additions to your sandwiches and burgers, but they can be surprisingly high in sodium. Sodium can increase your blood pressure, which can put extra stress on your kidneys. If you're watching your sodium intake, it's best to enjoy pickles and relish sparingly. Look for low-sodium varieties or try making your own at home, where you can control the amount of salt that goes in. Soda is a triple threat when it comes to kidney health. It's loaded with sugar, phosphorus, and often contains caffeine. The high sugar content in soda can contribute to weight gain and increase your risk of developing type 2 diabetes, which is a major risk factor for kidney disease. Phosphorus is a mineral that can build up in your blood if your kidneys aren't functioning properly, leading to a condition called hyperphosphatemia. This can weaken your bones, increase your risk of heart disease, and even damage your blood vessels. And to top it off, caffeine can dehydrate you, which is not what your kidneys need. Alcohol is a toxin that your kidneys have to work hard to filter out of your system. Excessive alcohol consumption can damage your kidneys over time, reducing their ability to function properly. If you have kidney issues, it's best to avoid alcohol altogether, or drink in moderation if at all. Remember, moderation is defined as no more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men. And always stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water, especially if you're consuming alcohol. Nuts, like almonds, cashews, and peanuts, are often touted as healthy snacks, and for good reason. They're packed with protein, fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidants. However, some nuts can also be high in potassium, phosphorus, and oxalates, which can be problematic for people with kidney issues. Almonds, for example, are relatively high in potassium and phosphorus. Cashews are high in oxalates. Peanuts, on the other hand, are lower in all 3 of these components and can be a good option for people with kidney issues. As always, it's all about moderation and balance. If you enjoy nuts, choose varieties that are lower in potassium, phosphorus, and oxalates, and stick to small portions. Calling all chocolate lovers. I have some potentially bittersweet news. While cocoa powder and dark chocolate can have some health benefits due to their antioxidant content, they are also high in oxalates and phosphorus. If you have kidney issues and need to limit your intake of these compounds, you might need to enjoy chocolate in moderation or opt for alternatives like carob. Carob is naturally sweet and has a similar flavor to chocolate, but it's lower in oxalates and phosphorus, making it a more kidney-friendly option. Rice is a staple food for billions of people around the world, but it can contain arsenic, a toxic heavy metal. Arsenic can accumulate in your body over time and may contribute to a range of health problems, including kidney disease. The arsenic content in rice varies depending on the type of rice, where it's grown, and how it's processed. Brown rice tends to have higher levels of arsenic than white rice because arsenic accumulates in the bran, the outer layer of the grain. To reduce your exposure to arsenic from rice, rinse your rice thoroughly before cooking, cook it in a larger amount of water, and choose varieties that are known to be lower in arsenic, such as basmati rice. So there you have it, 14 foods that can potentially impact your kidney health. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating these foods from your diet, but rather about being mindful of your intake and making informed choices. Understanding your kidney health is crucial. If you have any concerns or underlying health conditions, it's always best to consult your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice and help you create a diet plan that's right for you. Stay tuned for more health tips, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Remember, understanding your kidney health is crucial. Consult your doctor for personalized advice and stay tuned for more health tips. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.